Hi everybody, I'm Doc Shocker, and welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In our last episode, we tore it apart. Got ourselves out of our garage, made some great games. Industry news: Vena, creator of the Master V console, has announced the Vena Gear, a portable console to directly compete against the Gameling from Ninvento. A spokesperson from the company said, "Unlike similar devices on the market which do not come close to the gaming console, the Vena Gear has basically the full power of the Master V, except for that you can take it with you. The Vena Gear also has a full-color screen." Will this device topple the Gameling? We will see. The Vena Gear will debut in 2 months. But we'll have a look at our game history here. Yeah, so far, well, we'll go all the way back. Hand Battler, yeah, good game, good game. And we came up with, Spront Quest TES, Star Shooters TES. At this point, we actually had to get a bailout from the bank of $77,000. And with that money, we created this. Die or Else, a spy adventure game that got an 8.75 and brought us in some $1.3 million. Awesome game. We're going to have to be rocking that ship for a while. It was also geared towards mature audiences, our first mature title. That was good stuff. We also managed to hire Jorge Gardner, our newest employee. We will have him actually research nothing because we do not have research points. So it is time to... Can I not develop a game? Why can't I develop a game? There we go. Develop a new game for everyone. We will have a sports game, which is a sports casual game. We'll try it on the Gameling. It's a pretty healthy market share at the moment. Actually, it has the top market share at the moment. So we will acquire the license for $50,000, gear it towards everyone. Actually, we'll make a game towards young people, a fantasy casual game for the Gameling that uses the Game Savage 1, our custom game engine. 2D Graphics V2 will start our development. There's no telling how the handheld market's going to go, but fantasy casual, we're going to want story and quests. Go light on the engine. It's a casual game. We're not going to worry about the gamepad. It's already on the system. We don't need save games since it's a casual game. I don't think we really need a linear story even. We'll save some money there. Alright, so put 50% towards our engine. I think our focus actually needs to be on the gameplay of it, so we'll go like that. We need good level design. Don't need really anything in dialogues or artificial intelligence, so we'll go like that. Quit programming bugs. We want graphics, we want sound, world design, meh. Okay, well, actually we'll roll that off. It's probably not good to just max out everything. Today the new game platform, Vena Gear by Vena, has been released. Looks like we're not going to hit too many milestones here, except for bugs maybe. Let's get those hammered out, get this thing fired at the market. It's a reminder that you are required to pay back the amount of $154,000 in 3 months' time. I think we can afford it. But it'll probably be the last time that we're fast and loose with our money. We leveled up on engine, gameplay, level design. This is all good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. 2D Graphics V2 is leveled up. And we're close with Jean-Claude DeVito. So, all in all, not bad. Level editor. Our new research. The first reviews of our newly released game. New Game 7. I didn't even name it. Oh, I'm such a scrub. A 4, yeah, that's because I didn't even name it. Focus on graphics serve this game very well. Okay, we've got that going for us. A 7 from Game Hero, alright. And all games have seen better. And Game 7? Are you serious? That is the future of the gaming industry right there. Yes, silly goose. Marketing. I think we will... I don't have the research points for marketing. Medium games, level editor. Well, we'll do that. And then we can actually set him to research the joystick. It's not doing that great. I don't even think, yeah, we're not even making enough to see a profit, I believe. New research available. Mouse. Okay, so do we have enough to research mouse? We do. Okay. In 2 months, the G64 will be taken off the market. And with it, such great games as nothing I have developed. Okay, research is complete. There we go. We'll develop yet another game for everyone. Which will be an alternate history strategy game for the PC using the game Savage 1. We'll call it Conquest of Nations. Conquest of Nations? I think that's spelled correctly. Make sure it's for everyone. And we will go. We'll use the 2D Graphics V2. Let's see. Since it's a strategy game, we can go light on the story and quests. Gameplay will be important, but so will game engine. We'll want saved games. We don't need to worry about gamepad or really a linear... we'll have a linear story. It is an alternate history, so... you know, there might be some divergent points that you might have to deal with in that regard. I don't know. The amount of $154,000 has been deducted from your account. Hardware manufacturers around the world are surprised today as Gavador, creator of the G64, has filed for bankruptcy. Gavador failed to introduce a higher-priced alternative and was forced to shut down production of the G64. The platform will retire from the market later this month. Let's see. Want decent artificial intelligence. Taper off on level design. A little bit of dialogues probably won't be a bad thing if that includes tutorials, maybe. Game number 7 is off the market. It sold 27,502 units and generated 192,549 in sales. Good old game number 7. I released a game for the G64? What game was that? I'll have to take a look. G64 is no longer supported. You released one game for the platform and earned a total of 56K. Go for the mono sound on this. Roll off the graphics. World design will be important. And maybe not that important. Keep that on equal footing. Can I see my game history? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Conquest of Nations. New records. Good topic, or new topic, new combo. We're not going to see huge numbers since we only got the times 1.4 multiplier. Did get a level up in graphics and sound. Jean-Claude DeVito also leveled up to level 3. We'll release the game. Learn if it's fit for human consumption or not. First reviews of our newly released game, Conquest of Nations, came in. Good numbers. A masterpiece from Star Games. Played it for days, informed gamer. Truly great from Game Hero. Great game from All Games. I think I just made Civilization. Go me. I mean, it's not getting dire else numbers, but still, it's selling quite well. The latest game by Savage Agenda Games has received very positive reviews overall. Star Games gave it a 10, saying a masterpiece. As Savage Agenda continues to innovate like this, they may become a new fan favorite. While that's going on, we will try and do some research into... We still do not have enough. We find some contract work. Okay, we'll just train. Tutorial: if you want to create hit games and have a world-class team, then training is important. For the best results, train your staff regularly, but don't overwhelm them with too many sessions at once. There are different training options available. Some options are better increase certain skills than others. Experimenting is the best way to figure out which training options fit your plans. It is useful to have a mix of specialists and all-arounders in your team, but aim to have at least one design specialist and one technology specialist. Okay. Let's see. I think these game design for pirates. We'll give him game dev gems. We'll also... what can I... Not ready to do medium games yet. That requires work. So we will research detective. Never opposed to a good detective story. From time to time, your employees need to recharge their batteries and go on vacation. You can tell that when the employee is in need of rest when their efficiency steadily decreases. To give them a holiday, just click on them and select Send on Vacation. It looks like he's in okay shape right now, so I'm not going to send him on vacation just yet. I think, in fact, I'm going to wait for him to complete his training course, and then we will develop another game. Conquest of Nations is now off the market. It sold 72,785 units and generated $509,539 in sales. Decrypt message. This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to borrow some research information that might be of interest to you. If you're interested, then transfer 30K to the enclosed uplink location. We will contact you, Agent Blowfish. I will decline that. I just think it may have been a prudent thing to do. Let's see if we can't get another game out. Develop a new... I don't think we've researched too much to create a new game engine. Some new stuff, but nothing really substantial. So that can wait. So we will develop a new game. For this, we will do a mature detective game, which would be a adventure? Detective adventure? I think that might work. Yeah, I think that'll work. PC? The PC seems to be a good market for mature games. use, of course, the Game Savage 1. And as for a name... we'll call it Keith Conrad P.I. We'll have graphics 2. Let's see, since it is an adventure game, we'll have save game, linear story, gamepad, story and quests will be important. Gameplay, not quite as much, nor will the engine. I'll give it a little boost in gameplay. Dialogues will be very important. Level design, moderately so, and we won't really be needing artificial intelligence. A little bit, never hurts. Let's see, we'll do world design. Good graphics will be important. I think good sound will be good. I envision it as a point-and-click game, so it kind of has to look good and sound good. A la Monkey Island type stuff. Let's get those extra couple of points. We'll finish the game. New records. New topic, new combo. Great combo. Excellent. Times 1.6 multiplier. Leveled up story, dialogues, artificial intelligence, world design. Graphics V2. All in all, not too bad. New research available. Simple cutscenes, better dialogues, better AI, open world, 2D graphics version 3, 3D graphics version 1. Holy smokes. We're ready to go on vacation. First reviews of our newly released game, Keith Conrad P.I. came in. Some more high marks. Masterpiece. Detective and adventure is a great combination. Outstanding game. Game hero. Almost perfect from all games. And just another rock-solid title. Cult status. Set a new standard for early gaming industry. Wow. Wow. Vena has announced they will release a new gaming console in 2 months. The Vena Oasis comes with 16-bit graphics and sound which promise a new kind of gaming experience. Vena said the announcement, the Oasis, is a new start. It will be the genesis of a new generation of gaming consoles, and we will believe it will do very well in the market. Some of the games already announced for the console suggest that it will appeal to more mature audiences. Keith Conrad P.I. The newest game from Savage Agenda Games has caused a storm of good reviews and excited customers. Industry professionals say that Keith Conrad P.I. is one of those rare games that will set a new quality standard for future games. It seems that Savage Agenda Games really has made gaming history with Keith Conrad P.I. Well done. Alright, can't have these guys loafing. To work. With all kinds of stuff to research. Holy cow. Okay, first off, we will get 3D Graphics V1. We will have him research. We don't have the research points for that, and that's sad. Open world. Well, we are almost at 500,000 units sold on this game. And we just broke it. gold sell 500,000 copies of a game without help of a publisher. We just got word that Keith Conrad PI, which was recently released by Savage Agenda Games, has racked up over 500K in sales. We wonder how many more it will sell. It's the number 2 game still, so I think it's bound to do okay. Let's see, we will actually train him. We'll go for coding complete. Today, the new game platform Vena Oasis by Vena has been released. Oh, we dipped to number 3 in the rankings. Keith Conrad PI is now off the market, and it sold 587,018 units, generating $4,109,176 in games. It's pretty bad that an episode ago we were getting a bailout because we were so over budget. We'll just wait for Jorge to be done his training there. Then I don't know if we're ready for custom engine yet or not. No, we are not. So we are going to go all out on that if we can. We'll develop yet another new game. Let's see. We haven't done a sports game in a while. So I think we should go with that. Sports. Simulation game? Again? Or the Vena Oasis 100,000? We can do that. With the Game Savage version 1. What game shall we do? Savage water polo. For everyone. Use the 2D graphics V2. Since we do not have the game engine for 3 yet, don't need save game. We will need gamepad. We will not need linear story. We need a lot of gameplay. We don't need any story and quests. Game engine, we'll set it about right there. Dialogues we don't really need. Artificial intelligence max, level design. We don't have to do a whole lot with. In case there's some aquatic trash talk, we'll put a little bit into dialogues. I don't feel very secure in just throwing that slider all the way to the ground. World design we don't need anything in, so maintain our like 2% interest in that. Some good sound, solid graphics. Mono sound, 2D V2. Away we go. I think we're going to crush any design records here, but maybe. To market, to market. New record. Alright. But it would appear that it's not a great combo or anything, so this is probably not going to be a phenomenal game. But it's enough to keep us busy. The first reviews of our newly released game, Savage Water Polo, came in. Could have been more. I'm sure it could have been. Well-informed gamer likes it. Their focus on gameplay served this game very well. Thank you, Game Hero. You're some nice dudes. And all games said it fell a bit short. They're probably not wrong. It's not really a project I felt particularly passionate about, and it doesn't appear the public does either, because we just broke 13,000 sales in our third week. So we have 17 research points. We'll research better AIs. And I believe it'll be time to compile our next custom engine. I think as long as we have, yep. So we will use the 2D and 3D. We will have mouse support, joystick, gamepad, level editor, better AIs, and open world. This will be the Game Savage 2, I believe. And we will begin crunching the numbers on that engine. Savage Water Polo is now off the market. It sold 28,137 units and generated 196,980 in sales. So really that game probably about broke even. From Jorge Gardner. Boss, I've discovered that some really dedicated fans of Conquest of Nations have created a fan game using a lot of the material from our game. They don't make any money with it and just seem to do it for fellow fans. Our legal advisor strongly suggests that we shouldn't allow this to go on. What do you want to do? Let them be. If the modding community is doing some good stuff for free, let them. That's how I feel about it. But then again, I am playing the games, I'm not developing them. Thank you. Hi, I'm Denise Reed, the main developer of Conquest of Nations fan game. I've been recently informed that your legal department has advised you to stop us, and I just wanted to say that I am very grateful that you didn't. Savage Agenda Games is the best company in the world, and I'm glad that I can be part of the fan community. Gained 421 fans. Awesome. Your new game engine, Game Savage 2, is now complete. We got 18 research points, so we can start taking the steps to make the Game Savage 3 down the road by including simple cutscenes. Simple cutscenes. Alright. And when that is done, then we will develop yet another game. Then I think our next little bit of research point should probably go into developing new topics. I think we need to do another mature game since we seem to be doing fairly well with those. Game topic. We'll do a military action game on the PC is at a 15% market share. Vein of Oasis 17. I think we'll try for the PC. And we will use the Game Savage 2. Battle of Nations. We'll use 3D graphics, version 1. It will have gamepad, mouse, and joystick support, save games, and linear story, why not? So we'll bump a little bit into that. We want to have good bit into engine, with gameplay being the top dog, of course. Our level design is going to be important, as will artificial intelligence, and some dialogues. I think we'll include a level editor. Better AIs, sure. Let's go for broke. Let us go for broke. Today, Invento announced the much-anticipated successor to the popular TES console. This is the greatest console we have ever built. It comes with a state-of-the-art 16-bit graphics and sound. It is simply super, and that's why we have decided to call it the Super TES. Fans around the world have been waiting for this moment, and it seems that they will not be disappointed. And the final bit, so bump a little bit more into world design. We won't use open world, as is a military action game. I mean, we're not building PlanetSide 2 or anything, especially on, you know, archaic stuff. I mean, this is still a minor game, really. It's a small game at any rate. But I think we want decent graphics, decent sound, a little bit of world design, and we'll roll with that. We'll hammer out these bugs. Raid kills bugs dead. And we're good. New topic, new combo. Great combo. Seeing good numbers, nothing's leveling up, but you know, it's not tremendously surprising. But we're still posting good experience amounts. Let's release. The first reviews of our newly released game, Battle of Nations, came in. Nice experience. Beautiful. Military in action is a great combination. Shows potential. So unless this sees a cult following of some variety, I don't think we're really gonna blow the doors off the warehouse shipping this stuff out, but I think we'll do okay on it. We have 32 research points, so we will take that into new topic territory. So we'll have good old Jean-Claude DeVito look up racing, and we'll have pirates. Today, the new game platform Super TES by Invento has been released. Okay. New research available, steering wheel. And we can research one more topic, so I think we should. Or better dialogues. We'll do better dialogues. Something for in-game. Because it's always going to benefit us more. Maybe not, though. Battle of Nations is now off the market. It sold 47,973 units and generated 335,832 in sales. All in all, not bad. It's not our greatest game ever, but I'll certainly take it. I'm pretty sure it paid for itself. But I think that is a good enough spot to leave off for this episode of Game Dev Tycoon. If you've enjoyed the video, please be sure to press the like button down below, or share with your friends, add to your favorites, or subscribe to the channel. You can leave any sort of comments, questions, or critiques you may have for me in the comments section down below. And if you're so inclined, I can be found on Facebook and Twitter at links that are located in the video's description. Thank you. Thank you for watching. This has been Game Dev Tycoon. I'm Doc Shocker. You've been great. Happy gaming.